That's started. Cool. You all ready to go? Good night. So I got from Ben some data from the Ohio tournament. I said, all right, tell me what the players' PRs were rounded to the nearest half a point, without giving names, just, he said, okay, there was one person who was 2.5, and there were 3 people that were 3.5, and 3 people that were 4, and 4.5, 5, 6, whatever. The median PR was, the average PR was 7, the median PR was 6.5.
And this is championship or BMAB? Or
this was the open of the Ohio tournament that we played in last month.
The open, not the BMAB?
No.
Just the open.
Right.
Gotcha.
Open had 48 players.
Okay.
There was one person who was like a 17 and maybe one who was a 15, but everyone else was under 12 or something.
Okay.
All right. Using that data, Hal Heinrich wrote a simulation program to play a 48-player tournament where there were 16 buys in the first round, and then it became single elimination, and calculated the statistics of how often the people at the various PRs won the event based on the model of what their chances are. We said, let's assume they're all 11-point matches. It's roughly 51 plus twice the PR difference as the probability that the stronger player wins. All right. So he runs it, and so everyone who had a 6 PR, they all had about a 2% chance of winning, which is the 1 out of 48 chance of being, which kind of makes sense. If you're just slightly better than average, then you have an average chance of winning. And the top player had about in the simulation had about a 9.5% chance of winning. And the numbers kind of went down by a multiplicative factor of 0.8, in other words, 20%, for each half a point of PR difference. Okay. So if you wanted to evaluate, let's say, a Calcutta, you could say, all right, I'm going to look at a player. I said, here's what I think their PRs are. I'm going to give the strongest player 100 points, and then and if there's a tie for strongest player, they all get 100 points, and then everyone who's a half point worse gets 80 points. Everyone's a half point worse than that gets 64 points, all the way down. You round to the nearest integer until you get to 1%, and then and then the sum of those numbers. That's like that's.
Did you get enough to drink at dinner? Let me go get you some cocktails.
Is it all right if we use your board, Melissa? All right, thank you.
No, I don't have a baffle box. Oh, you have got.
That's okay. Anyway, so that gives a reasonable way of assessing, a strong player like you is coming to a tournament. They say, well, hey, here's what I think my competition's going to be. What are my chances of? I mean, from your own records what your chances are, your average.
Well, I've never gone through the whole list.
But
how many I entered, how many I won.
But the numbers, that model fit the data pretty darn well.
Good.
So I thought that was just interesting.
That's wonderful. All right. Well, good luck.
Good match. 9 points.
9 points. All right. 4 something. 4 or 5. There we go.
Hamadai.
Yes.
You're left-handed?
I am. Yeah.
You can only raise the piece so much if you stop counting.
Ray Fogle.
He appears.
It was a $10 optional fee. I mean, it was on the registration. We will have some extras on Saturday. So we started at 8 o'clock.
They did.
Are there main events? It starts at 8. Yeah, that's fine.
40 and 20?
Yeah, sorry.
40 and 20 seconds.
All right, anything else I can do for you now? Yeah, it's in your email. All set? So we need someone to play.
I'll give you $20.
Oh, I lost the election by one vote.
I think she stepped out for a few minutes because her coach.
Where does he play, sir?
Mm-hmm. My advice is make an illegal play and then it won't count.
Yes. All right. No, I'm going to do this.
So, I mean, you can do either one, whichever. You're not ineligible.
It's going to be 4.
Yeah.
Literally right here talking to Paul.
That's good. You might still be in your it starts with a
Because like I mean, they told me I have it. Like the front desk, yeah, like it's not our problem. Come to us. I can take it. Yeah.
Matt Patterson.
Oh, that's where I saw you recently. Yeah, we were both in Miami. That's right.
I asked you to be ready for 2 months.
You signed up? Yeah, I actually called down on the end.
Can you do something for me? Okay, I'd like to play that.
Yeah.
That guy right there.
That guy right there. This guy's John.
He's going to play the.
There's a few people that are waiting for outcomes. He's probably waiting for that.
Right here. You're going to play Matt Patterson.
Nice to meet you.
I don't see her in the room,
Yeah.
so she probably but she's been playing with no, same person.
All right.
Are you playing on your board, John?
And then it's like everything can, or like you have to some token. USB sponsored
What a back.
portion of it in exchange for being members.
Oh, it died?
But you can organize
Done?
that to be through
Double
I
A.
suspect half of their some of their stuff. I suspect plenty. But yeah.
And a deuce.
Yeah.
Jonathan,
I mean, why not?
boring.
Yep, give me just 1 second.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know, Frank, I'm working on it.
Yes. They need to clear up. We'll plan. Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I will mark it up in a second.
I'm doing it. But so let me go ahead and get your result and then let's see. Steve, did you win? So Steve, you're going to play Sean Garber. This will be the last one.
Yeah, we have one more round. There was an hour dinner break, but it's
Because there's some people playing by it's going to be a little round and it's
yeah. So you don't just as long as not in the water. Right.
Yeah, they want us to complete the tournament and then go to dinner rather because that way some people are playing in the evening or that. So the question is, I'm making
Hello. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I wanna give you pointers on and you heard this phrase too good to double. Because these are not one games, so you can win a game. Like even if you have so a couple times and you double them like thank you. Right. So the first question is
are you
I think I have enough to double. Then you should
what
ask.
level do you play? Championship?
Is it
So it's like $40 side pool,
and it's
two
more
loss format. But so no, it's
yeah, maybe you missed it.
single elimination and then a
Throw
prize.
away extra that you can get it. You're still, you know. You have it. Well, I've heard it a couple times. And what was funny too is half an hour. Regis, I'm just driving to and I went, oops. And I won anyway. Exactly. I already wrote. Yeah, 8 o'clock. He lied. That's a lie. 8 p.m. start. Sorry.
So in the Stack and Straggler
He thought he was talking.
EPC, which we were looking at some of those
Yeah.
here, it's a little simpler than what Trice says, and easier over the board to do with one spare checker and a pretty scrunched position. It's 52, not 52 and a half, 52 plus outside pips. All right.
Okay.
Each additional checker simply reduces that number by 4. So with 2 checkers out, it's 48 plus outside pips. With 3 checkers out, it's 44 plus outside pips. With 4 checkers out, it would be 40 plus outside pips. Simple. No, you don't have to multiply things by 3.5. Now, I haven't done what if there's checkers that are taken off, but half the time the situation you're facing is one where nobody's blown off anything. And so it's that, but and it's often either one straggler or two. So even when we were doing those positions, I was saying, oh, okay, I've got these two stragglers. This is my if there's no future contact, I'm slightly behind, or you know, it just made it easy to suss out. I tell you, as the only person in this room who might appreciate it.
That's right. All right. Still do this.
Well, it's full because we already played the first round. And there's no rematch. We had to do it with four. No, it was only 4 players. But,
4 players?
Yeah.
We had, I think, 6, one at the day wrong, 1, 5. So we had pulled out. We had 12. But people keep well, we don't have 60 people here. We have maybe 10. Yeah, but that's like all those guys aren't there. Yeah.
So for everything, it'll be 18.
Right? Because that was my last.
Oh, I would take that.
Just the last one. Try and adjust it. Okay, whatever. Talk about
Everyone is out.
Yeah, and most of the people that would play in the Super Jackpot are still going to be alive. You know what I mean?
It's a tough thing to figure out in the U.S. because we don't have the same, like, in Europe, people can travel freely, like, you know, there's their vacation time. We don't travel nearly as far. So it's the tournament schedule for the U.S. We have to focus on, like, the event people can only come on weekends, but like half the year we play. And so it screws up the schedule. It makes the Super Jackpot.
I wanted to play
Yeah.
but I came wrong. I didn't play in time to come.
Sure, here, but it's not fair enough.
We're trying not to. I think we're figuring ways to keep improving.
18 there, yeah. Right, so 650 for that, and then 700 for the Masters, and then 400 for doubles, and then the $80 registration fee.
So what's the
1830.
I pass.
Real.
In this tournament, I had played one person who never doubled and one person who almost never took. Not the same person.
Yeah. I know the one who never doubled, I think. I played him in Cleveland.
Yes, he was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It was remarkable.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, my PR was helped immensely with all the cubes I wasn't given and I didn't have to decide.
And, yeah, races were down 80 pips, but there's no gammon. And played out to the end. Bizarre.
And I was surprised how timid Julius is.
Oh, I haven't played him for a while.
He was passing things I wasn't sure.
Because she's looking for a partner who will Lulu, but she
least when he had a score. Like I think he'd call this gammon save. You know, so.
Yeah, she doesn't care if she plays with a really good player or not. You know, but she doesn't want to distract.
You didn't start the game with 6 men on the 6, did you?
No, I'm sure I wouldn't have. And I wouldn't have played
And this
any.
is your first move, so yeah.
You had a 4-2, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. So I think they understand. Oh, and I'm going to put I guess we should put our name tag.
Oh, yeah. Right. Right. So, okay.
All right, are we good now?
Yeah, yeah. 4-2, 4-3. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't put you on the one. Sorry. That was 1830, what you already gave. And then the warm-up would be 80, and there's a $40 sign. I mean, it's going to be 8% of 120 times the number of players there. Yeah, sorry, 80% of $80 times the number of players. The sign pool on.
Has that been 3 consecutive 2 sixes from the bar?
Yeah.
The spirit of Ray. Awesome.
Yeah. Also, Galaxy Dice. They keep repeating.
That's right. I tell you. I ordered them up for us. Definitely, Ray. Definitely.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's switched it. Alright, Ozzy. You serve. So I have you in advanced division with the side pool, the advanced jackpot, doubles with Frank Mendoza, lunch Saturday.
1 and 4.
Are you commuting or are you staying here? Okay. So I can see a total of 740. Just your appetite. You can do Frank's appetite. You have your phone on you. They're done. It's everything.
Yes. It's the one behind Sabine. I got turned off the camera. Oh, yeah. Let me start these two matches.
This is welcome now. So that's what you have.
1, 2.
We've got one person who registered for the warm-up. At 8, you want to play. It's 40 or 80 that's it. They'll start at 8. They'll probably yeah. Once we fill a 32 bracket,
3.
yeah, and now theoretically, if we fill that 32 bracket, and you still wanted to re-enter, we could put it on the Friday. So it'd be a new tournament. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Thursday Masters and the Friday Masters are separate tracks.
Or not. If you're yeah,
What do you think? If somebody lost out of the Thursday, yeah, they fill up at 32, and they want to
No, it can't. There's no side pool. Like they haven't bought it. Yeah, it's a whole new side band. It's a separate tournament, separate side band. Yeah. So you want to, if you're win, you want to, well, just win. But if you want to lose, you want to be intermediate. Right, but just win.
There we go. 6-5. That'd be sweet. Yeah, much better.
Much better. 5-4 might have been.
Yeah. Still will be. If he stays.
If I stay.
You what, Scotty?
I'm just playing you, I lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better warm up.
So friends, write down your email, so I'll go look on the computer. And tell me the event. Put it on the computer. Right?
No, I just text Jay.
And some we already have here, I will email them. You guys put it in. I assume it was put up.
What about Kip? Was he?
And I'll look for it if I still have it.
It looks like they have
That sounds right.
I gotta go book flights. Pretty good at this book.
I mean, for the it's right here. It's your form one. So you're either going to get that or depending on whether mark. Yeah. This is first. This is first, second, so that's yeah, it's still.
That's my days off.
Oh,
There.
you know, I lied. What? This is the average payout per place. We might have more than 4 people that get it. So it's actually 28 split.
Yeah, we got 5 and 3. All right.
Good.
Either 6 or 7, 6 if it goes first, second split.
If none of this wins, it'll be 7. If Mark wins, it'll be 6. Yes, 7.
So I lost the scoop.
You know, if
1, 2, 3.
Two-way split for first session, and a six-way split. It's a single elimination, but there's a compensation. So it's a two-loss.
Yeah, no, that works for sure.
Like seriously. Yeah. The most awkward role.
Oh, it's Candace May.
Yeah, because now you get some money.
I was excited she would pay me. I don't care. Hi.
Hi, Jonathan. How are you? How are you? Getting your feet burned by the fire.
Yeah, oh yeah. Over and over.
Paul, how are you?
Hey, doing good?
Walk right back over the coals again.
See, I didn't even bring my repairs downstairs. I can't say wait till tomorrow. No.
Same thing with Tony, we know.
Okay, it's not on the website either. It's only on that sheet. Actually, it's my clipboard, so I always have a copy of it.
Should we make a consolation plaque? Yeah, it's always been cheap to fight. This is the first time we've made a consolation plaque.
Yeah, he said it's like a truncated in some fashion, but yeah, it does not specify what the console is, so I don't have a problem.
Well, yeah, let me ask him, because it sounds like I don't know what the format actually is.
I don't want to be wrong. What's that? Yeah, probably, definitely 7 for the undefeated bracket. I'm not sure about the fighters bracket, but we'll do like a double elimination, so see if we're stepping down to 5 if we lose. But definitely 7 when you're undefeated.
Can you sign up for the warm-up tournament?
Yeah, Paul, you can sign up.
Paul does all of that.
First division or second division?
Wasn't on the streets.
It's $40.
Beautiful.
$40 and there's a $20. You'll be 2 loss. No, it's single elimination, but there's a consolation round.
Yeah, we're both out of these players, and here they are. They're 2 and 3 extras.
Three.
Should have been 3. Should have been 3 low. They're 5. I sure will.
Round one played. Oh, I like that.
I'm sorry, you didn't want the side ones, and I think you are all set. You'll then receive an email. Was it the night owl that you maybe passed on? Yeah, anyway, it's fortunate. Yeah, so you're all set. I'm just going to check in. Yeah, you'll get a welcome email list.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's basically.
And we're going to start that right
Yeah,
I think right now, it's not lost balance.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Based on how you describe yourself so far, that's the third division out of 4. So high end of the low end sounds like oh, I was talking about the main group that'll start on Friday night. I would say, yeah, I would say if you've got some tournament experience, I would suggest playing it here because our novice division is just going to be like $20 registration, no cash prize, small London. It's not like a traditional ABT experience. If you want to play, if you want that, and you want to play, 9-point matches,
3-2.
if you're reading a backgammon book, you're definitely not playing novice. I mean, it doesn't take much. And then you want to play the normal version tonight? So that's, oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, yeah, I remember him saying it was like the last question on the recipe, and sometimes I go on the recipe. It's like $10 plus tax. So like a 9-point match with 19 numbers, a 7-point match with 17 numbers. So I would say if you're actively studying high school game and you have extreme gammon, then that's a great tool to have, bank match. But it is a this will tell you exactly which moves you played in years and how to make it. It's particularly good at taking lessons where you're taking lessons. The teacher can look over some of your match files and sort of build lesson plans around that and identify what you're able to. But it sounds like you're not interested. So I'm not going to take your answer like so yeah, you said that's $80 check.
6-4.
Oh, thank you. That makes it easier.
It's not extra money. So Lynn, this is Jonathan Hardery. He has two $20 8-player jackpot entries. When you miss a lot of bucks, just let him know what he'll try to get going.
So with the $80 credits, we still need to So essentially she's getting free and half off.
Yeah, but if it was, oh, sorry. Yeah, and then half off. Okay. Yeah, the actual registry, not the half. Okay.
So where the 200 comes from is 150 for the intermediate division main event. What's off of that is you're getting half off the registration fee. So the registration fee for you is 40 instead of 80. So it's 150 plus 40 is 190 and then 10 for the box lunch. Cash is better, but you don't have to give it to us tonight if you don't want to. As long as you're paid up before the Friday application, it'll be fine. If you really want to Venmo it, we can take Venmo, but we have to pay out so much cash that we really can't. Anyway, then I would say bring cash.
There's the warm-up tournament.
It'll be a lot back in.
7 point, yeah. Alright, so
these guys are
is $80 $20 side.
Most of them are actually playing in the Players Cup tournament that started this morning. It's you remember the transcription service that I was talking about?
Yes,
All of the matches for the Players Cup are transcribed, and that's mostly just to see.
Oh, should I see a little bit? Nice. Well, if you want to play some more United, I think Paul's still going to sign up.
We'll start, well, actually, not properly because we have a few people wrapping up these and they're in it. But as soon as these matches are done, which are wrapping up very soon, but it might be 10 or 15.
Pass.
Yeah, we'll get the drawdown shortly. We'll text. Promptly.
Yeah.
You won't be penalized if you're very
Hitting everything so far.
Hey. Says the game.
Yeah.
50. Feels like too many.
because he did register for the
These gammons don't count this way.
That's right.
Silver line.
We should get a hold of
Two and
In theory, normally they'd be done by Saturday or Sunday, but Roberto and some of his team are all in Greece. So like, I don't know exactly, like, because they're determining Greece World Team Championships. So I don't know exactly, but by like Tuesday, the absolute latest.
Well, the thing is, well, they're not as BMAB, so all of that.
No, I'm saying they do the trip. Like the people who do it are traveling in Greece. Like, yeah. Yeah, he manages it, like, they do it, yeah, so. No, Tuesday the latest, I think he planned on getting it done right, like, into the next 2 days, but I'm just not gonna be mad at him for not prioritizing the work. Right. No, I'm
but she paid for hers.
Yes, you didn't time out, okay. Oh, the PR for that match. Are you all playing on first?
Was it because of the resign? Oh,
Okay. She just hasn't paid me. So I picked events that added up to, but that's what I was talking about. We just checked it in. Right.
then they go off.
What
which is, right, but then we have to figure out the payment. So what I should do is,
Five.
so now everything's in Lynn can play upper. And Lynn's not going to. Actually, let me.
I guess all the
Okay, I have you in the room that starts at 8. I'm going to check in technically. It was till 7:30.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know. Either we screwed up or I don't know if we had to pre-register.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't, I mean, so that's fine.
no. Are you sure? All right.
I'm actually going to make sure.
They used a good roll.
Yeah.
I would have misplayed it anyway. Maybe just as well.
I don't think so. I think you would have played it this time.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 15, 13,
One. Alright, so I guess three.
right, it's not actually double. That's the point. It is 2 loss progressive. So what is that what you Same. Yeah. Well, it's 2 loss progressive or single with progressive second. The point is that we're not going to finish it. It's going to stop.
Good play, I think.
Which is what I think the Lions have built out. You tell me. Oh. We're not going to play.
No, it's Swiss.
Is it Swiss? Okay, well, I fixed the championship one. That's not such a Swiss right now. Drawing right now? I mean, there's some people that are still playing, but yeah, I can't draw now.
Now this I would actually try.
There's no match like that. That's 7 on the
5-7 winners. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can make it 5, so we can it's progressive. Let's do 7-5. Well, no, but it is progressive.
it'll be 16 in Division 1 and 12 in Division 2.
And then this round. Because we're not on translation. Last ball is half hour. Oh, yes. We do have one spot. Just now. Yeah, you would. Yeah, we gave you a reduced fee, just 75. Oh, 70. Oh, 0. I tell you what, I'm at 75. Let's meet somewhere in the middle about 7.
There's actually everything's
He is the guy in the blue shirt.
Okay, got him. Thank you.
Just make sure you get back to me.
Blackhawk board?
I know you're nervous.
Yes, yes.
Second table back in the black shirt. Just got the text message, so she's probably down to the
Guess we'll roll it out just for whatever BMAB decisions we might be getting. Though probably nothing.
Yeah. Looks like
I don't fully know what the criteria are to be counted as a decision.
Well, I think if there's no equity difference, no matter what you move in, I think it doesn't count.
Then it doesn't really matter at all?
I don't think so. The second hurt throw that. At worst, it'll just be neutral.
Correct.
All right. It's pretty sick.
Well, it happens.
So, you got half of...
I got half whatever
of
the
the
side, small side. Good luck.
All right.
Let's see. I think we were supposed to root for Dennis.
You are?
As a sponsorship. So I think if you would have had clients, they could sit on chart.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll just have a play. I'll have to do
I appreciate it.